So Kenny, we didn't talk to you Tuesday night, but you must have been highly delighted.
Yeah, it was a good result. We felt after Saturday we needed the game early in the season. Try to get a little bit of rhythm, if possible, develop a pattern, which we needed to do, which I didn't think was there Saturday, and hopefully breathe some confidence. And we want to be able to take that into Saturday. Ultimately, and overall, Saturday is a really big game for us, and we know that. But Tuesday night was a good workout.
It was slightly a different system you were playing with.
Yeah, we did. We obviously played 4-3-3 Saturday, and I do generally play that way, whether it be point up or point down. And it just suited us, I think, in that game with the possession game that they play. It will be different, though, sometimes in our league. You know, it's a different game to playing a Birmingham side with you know, the way they want to play at the moment, and certainly. Looking at the changes that they made and the players coming into their team made it slightly different in terms of possession.
Harrison and Close didn't start at Shrewsbury, but gave you good thought for this Saturday.
Yeah, as Andy Cannons did as well. I thought for Andy Cannons and for Ben Close, sort of two quite natural midfield players came in, and that helped us. Ross McCrory wasn't available because of the sending off on Saturday, and both have had good pre-seasons. You know, Ben Close is an established player with us. Andy Cannons last year had quite a bad injury and it wiped his season out, but similarly he's had a good pre-season and he's pushing now. So those two coming into the midfield for that particular game anyway were the right things, and for Ellis anyway, as well as a new player, scoring goals at home is a great thing, and obviously with John not available.
Will you mull that over for some time yet?
We'll see. I mean, my focus isn't really just always, in terms of team selection anyway, and squad planning, it's not always just for one game. Squad planning is for 10 months, but more importantly, trying to be successful for 10 months. That's a big thing, and the latter stages of that, as we know from February onwards, are vital. And yet your squad planning and your development of that group and making sure there's enough strength there has to be done in the summer. So we understand that, but for this week anyway, it's a really big game for us. Saturday, we want to try to develop some confidence, a good link with the crowd if we can. Tranmere, having just come up and an excellent promotion last year, will be buoyed by that, and as a newly promoted side, we'll have a high motivation in the division.
Any injury situations?
At the moment, we're okay from Tuesday night. We don't seem to have any further problems. John Marquis is back and in training, which is good news. Ross McCrory is available again after suspension, and perhaps we might have James Bolton back after an ankle injury. He's outside, but whether Saturday comes too soon or not, I don't know. I would rate James as 50-50. Other than that, it's the same group that are there.
What about the likes of Williams and people like that? Are they any closer?
Yeah, they're very much in my thoughts and closer, but for Ryan Williams, he won't be available for this week, but it's close, and we hope by next week he'll be okay.
Be almost like a new player coming in, won't it?
It will, and the bit that he did in pre-season, he was very impressive to everybody. Has high energy, and won't take Ryan long to come up to speed. He's established in this division anyway, and played a high number of championship games last year, so a naturally fit player as well. So, but similarly, we want to make sure that when he comes back, he stays back. That's important, and he's 100% fit, and that'll be within a week or two, and we'll be pleased to add him to our group.
Now, one familiar face out there, like he's never been away, is Nathan Thompson. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Nathan's looking for a club at present. We're just helping him out with some training, and we're pleased to do that. There'll be certain sessions and certain days he can come in and do some work, and it helps him tick over as he looks for his next challenge.
Does his situation slightly surprise you that he's still looking?
It is what it is. You'd have to maybe ask him, what his circumstances are. But I like Nathan, he's always been very straight with myself, straight with the club, good player for us over the last couple of years, and as we've said before, we wish him well on his next venture, whatever that happens to be, and if we can help him out on 1 or 2 days in the week to train in a group, we have no problems with that. He's a very good lad, and as I said, as long as it suits what we're doing training wise on that particular day, which it does today, then we're absolutely fine with that, and as a club, pleased to help him out.
Thanks, Kenny.